Are you still flying by the seat of your pants when it comes to your retention marketing? Buckle up, because today we're diving into Q2 marketing calendar planning. Spoiler alert, we're about to turn your chaotic marketing schedule into a well-oiled machine. So with that being said, let's dive into it. All right, let's be honest for a second. How many of you have woken up mid-month panicking about an upcoming campaign that you totally forgot about? Yeah, it even happens to me too. Look, there's no shame in admitting it. We've all been there. But today I'm sharing with you how to prevent those sleepless nights and to be prepared when it comes to campaign planning in Q2 2025. So here's the truth. Planning quarterly allows you to strategically leverage seasonal events, promotions, and trends to boost customer retention, maximize lifetime value, and keep your revenue consistent. Without a clear roadmap, you're essentially playing marketing roulette. And the house always wins. We want you to win instead. All right, folks, here's where the magic happens. This is a Google Sheet that I created specifically for Q2 retention marketing campaign planning. And yes, it's as satisfying as checking your Klaviyo dashboard after a big launch. Let's walk through it together. First, we have all of our key dates, our holidays, events, and all of our promotional calendar. We map these out to make sure we never miss a beat. Next, you'll see sections for your primary campaigns. Think Mother's Day, Father's Day, Memorial Day, and how far in advance you need to begin prep and execution for these specific campaigns. See, Mother's Day, Memorial Day, Father's Day, these campaigns just don't start on that day. We need to be running promotions and offers well in advance. And also we need to put together transactional messages, for instance, like last day to ship for those days. If I'm gonna run a promotion for one of my clients for Mother's Day, I don't start running it, let your customers buy a Mother's Day gift a couple days before. We need to start weeks in advance and let them know. That's how we build demand and leverage these promotional campaigns during peak times of the year. Then we've got your email and SMS sends. This is where you specifically send date segments and key messages. No guessing, just precision marketing here. Finally, we've added a section for performance tracking, because if you aren't measuring, you're guessing, and guessing doesn't scale. So we're gonna start off with April 2025. To start off at the top, you'll see we have April Fool's Day, which is always a great campaign to run on the 1st of April. This is where you can run a fun campaign or a gag type of campaign. A lot of our clients like to do something that's funny and clever. Usually it's a new product release for something that's outrageous that doesn't exist yet or will never exist, but it's just a fun campaign. It's easy to execute and put it on that day. Next, you'll notice as we go through this calendar, we have a lot of key dates, like weekend sends. You should be sending at least once on the weekend, and you should also be sending on Tuesdays and Thursdays minimum every week. Those are the best real 4 days of the week that we find to send. Obviously, if we're running something that's transactionally running offers through a Memorial Day sale and that's on a Monday, we're gonna run campaigns on Monday. And also if you have specific launches during different times of the month, you'll take advantage of other days. But overall, we like to see Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday and Sunday as the top 4 out of the 7 days of the week to send campaigns across email, SMS specifically. So you'll see here, I put in Thursday, April 3rd is a great place to launch an Easter collection offer. Thinking of Easter, it's a great opportunity where people are buying gifts for each other on Easter. Now we see mostly kids and families buying gifts on Easter, but it's still a big holiday. You want to take advantage of it. And if you got gifting opportunities there, leverage this time to get your customers to gift. Then we roll into April 3rd. April 3rd is a great day to run that campaign for Easter. Then on April 5th and 6th, we've got weekend sends. The first full week in April, or I should say the second week in April. This is where you're gonna open up to product highlights, collection highlights, content features, things like that. You also might have product launches. As we roll into April, we're in spring now. It's time to start transitioning. And if you have seasonal products, like if you're in fashion footwear or the apparel market, you're most likely gonna have new releases as you transition into a new part of the year. Also, as we go into mid-April, it is important to note that tax day is on April 15th. I normally do not like to run campaigns on tax day because people are usually struggling to get their tax returns done, get an extension, just a lot of things going on financial wise. I don't like to run things, but a great flash sale is to run the day after tax day. People know that they're most likely going to get a refund if they have a W-2 income. Running this post-tax day, the day after, is a great way to take advantage of the fact that people know they have money. Another great time to run campaigns is on a payday. This is the only day I really like to send campaigns, is if I'm going to send on a Friday. And think about this, national paydays every 2 weeks on a Friday, people know they're getting paid. It's a great opportunity. People know they have more money rolling into their bank to potentially buy. Like I said, usually I like to stick to Tuesday, Thursdays, and weekends, but if it's a payday, you want to run a flash sale. We run flash sale Fridays a lot for different clients. We've ran what we call $50 Fridays for our client Kenny Flowers for years. And we've done this strategically during certain times of the year and try to pin it on a specific payday, and it works great. As we go into the rest of the month, we've got Easter Sunday on April 20th. This is a great time to just send a happy Easter campaign from the brand. As we go into that next week, we have Earth Day on April 22nd. Another campaign opportunity on Thursday, April 24th. This is a great time to launch a Mother's Day offer. Mother's Day, guys, we're going into that second gifting opportunity of the year that starts with Easter and will roll through Father's Day. Take advantage of Mother's Day. If you have gifts that are great for mom, take advantage of it, create an offer and run this offer. And as we go into the end of that week, we got the weekend sends here. This is a great time to highlight that Mother's Day offer if you have something available. And as we go into that last week, we've got Tuesday at the end of April, which is just another good content feature, product feature, collection feature, brand highlight, or product release. I love launching products on Tuesdays. Tuesdays are my favorite day of the week too. And if we do launch on a Tuesday, we usually add in a hype campaign on a Sunday or even a Monday evening to let people know that something's launching in the morning. Never launch your product cold turkey. You want people to know what's happening. You want to turn in every launch into a virtual event. So as we go into May, we've got a Thursday campaign send that you want to add there. May 3rd and 4th, weekend campaigns. And then big one in the States for us is always Cinco de Mayo. People love Cinco de Mayo. If you can put together some fun drink recipes, some fun outfits, a flash sale, it's always a great opportunity to run campaigns. And then we have Mother's Day. So up until Mother's Day, you want to keep on re-highlighting, you want to launch that campaign well into advance. And then also is a great opportunity based on where your shipping cutoff is. If you want to put in a shipping cutoff send, so let's say Sunday, May 4th is the last day, or Tuesday, May 6th, the last day to get a Mother's Day campaign in there. That's the last day for a Mother's Day campaign. You want to add that in there if possible. I'm not going to put in transactional dates because I don't know what your carriers can do and I don't want to confuse people, but put in those transactional sends. It will help you drive more revenue if people know there's a cutoff for a guaranteed delivery. And then as we go into mid-May, it's just more Tuesday, Thursday weekend sends. Then as we go into the end of the month, a good opportunity is to launch around a Memorial Day sale. I like to launch a Memorial Day sale on like Thursday, May 22nd, and let it run through Monday or the following Tuesday. Give these campaigns some time to run. I also recommend, if you've got direct mail enabled with Postpilot, I would drop a direct mail send in mid-May, make sure it gets into someone's inbox, letting them know that we're running a Memorial Day sale, and I would actually launch that a little earlier. I want direct mail campaigns to last for at least 7 days. And then for Memorial Day, you're gonna run that campaign every day. Email, SMS, and push if you have it. Every single day, remind people. And then what you can also do at the end of that campaign is you can do a last chance. So remind someone, Memorial Day sale extended for one last day, and let it end at midnight. That's also always a great push to end out the campaign. And then from there, we're running into the same thing. We're doing an email, Thursday send, weekend sends, and then we're gonna launch a Father's Day offer around Tuesday, June 3rd. It's a great time to launch a Father's Day offer, or even a few days before that, but it's the same thing that we did for Mother's Day. You're gonna run that offer, you're gonna have a last chance for delivery. I put in Tuesday, June 10th here, but like I said, just an example there. Father's Day is on June 15th. We're gonna run that through that, and then the end of June, Tuesday, Thursday sends, and we're wrapping things up. with the same thing. So as we go into the end of June, a great time is to now launch a 4th of July offer. I think it's great to launch this around June 27th to the 28th. The main reason being people are going on vacation for the July. You want to make sure you get into someone's inbox soon enough to let them take advantage of that sale. But really, that's it. I'm going to keep this very, very simple for you. This is a bulletproof calendar with a couple of strategic key dates. I didn't throw in any of these wacky holiday campaigns that we usually see on the Hallmark calendar, but that's really it. So now what? Well, you want to start today. Open up this sheet, mark down the critical dates that you have in your calendar, brainstorm your themes, prep your creatives, and let your whole team see this vision. All right, team, that's your playbook for a killer Q2 retention marketing calendar. Remember, consistency beats intensity every single time. Now go forth and plan your quarter like the e-commerce legends you are. If you liked what you heard today and you want my team's help with building out your marketing calendar and auditing your whole retention marketing ecosystem, up until this point, we've been running these really killer retention audits for the last 9 years. And we normally charge $4K for these audits, but because you're spending the time to learn on your own and invest into your education and become a better retention marketer, I would love to offer you our retention audit absolutely for free. What you're gonna do is book a call with either me or one of my team members in the show notes below. You're gonna have a 15-minute call. That's just start the onboarding process, see if it's the right fit. We're gonna go through what the audit looks like. And then really we're gonna book out the audit date another week to a week and a half in advance. At that point, we're gonna get access to your Klaviyo account, and our team is gonna do the heavy lifting, putting together a full retention audit. Takes us about a week to a week and a half. Then we're gonna present this audit to you on a 45-minute Zoom. We're gonna give you the full audit. We're gonna give you all the notes and the recording absolutely for free because we wanna help you. And at the end of that audit, we're gonna tell you a little bit more about how we operate and how we could potentially work together. I hope you guys take advantage of that audit. We only have room to do a couple of these free ones each month. So book yours now, they will fill up. If you like this video, tell me that you like it. Leave a comment below, smash the like button here, and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, I hope you guys crush Q2. See you in the next one. Peace.